Today we are discussing the interview questions and answers for Microsoft Azure Administrator role AZ-104. You can download the complete list of Azure-based questions from the link provided in the description. Our interview question based on Azure Administrator role is: explain the concept of Azure Express Route and its role in establishing private network connections between on-premises data centers and Azure. Your answer should be: Azure Express Route is a dedicated private network connection service provided by Microsoft that enables organizations to establish high-speed, low-latency connections between their on-premises data centers and Azure. Express routes offer private connectivity options for accessing Azure services, bypassing the public internet, and providing a more reliable and secure network experience for hybrid cloud deployments. Our next interview question is: what is Azure Policy Guest Configuration and how does it help enforce compliance for Azure virtual machines? Your answer should be: Azure Policy Guest Configuration is a service that extends Azure Policy to enforce compliance for Azure virtual machines by assessing the configuration of guest operating systems against predefined or custom security baselines. It helps identify and remediate non-compliant configurations, ensuring that virtual machines adhere to organizational security and compliance requirements. Our next interview question is: how do you design and implement a secure network architecture in Azure using virtual networks, subnets, and network security groups (NSGs)? Your answer should be: designing a secure network architecture in Azure involves creating virtual networks to isolate resources, defining subnets to segment workloads, and configuring network security groups (NSGs) to control traffic flow and enforce security policies. By implementing network segmentation, access controls, and encryption, organizations can establish a secure network environment in Azure to protect against unauthorized access and data breaches. Our next interview question is: explain the concept of Azure blueprints and how they facilitate automated deployment of governance and compliance controls. Your answer should be: Azure Blueprints is a service in Azure that allows organizations to define and deploy a repeatable set of Azure resources, policies, and role assignments as a blueprint for standardized environments. Azure Blueprints help automate the deployment of governance and compliance controls, ensuring that new Azure environments meet organizational standards and regulatory requirements from the outset. Our next interview question is: what is Azure Traffic Manager and how does it enable global load balancing and high availability for distributed applications? Your answer should be: Azure Traffic Manager is a DNS-based traffic management service provided by Microsoft that enables global load balancing and high availability for distributed applications hosted across multiple Azure regions or data centers. Traffic Manager routes incoming client requests to the most appropriate endpoint based on routing methods such as priority, weighted, performance, and geographic proximity, improving application responsiveness and fault tolerance. If you are preparing for any Azure-based certifications, you can download the complete list of valid, tried and tested questions and answers from the link provided in the description below.